everyone. Good evening. So, we'll be continuing with our news, the one we started earlier on. So now news. Um, there are some things I would love to explain to you as regarding this news. Let me open my gallery. Okay, it's here. So as you can see, the one I showed you earlier on is something like this. Can you see it? This we have red folder news, we have this folder, we have this folder, we also have another one which is the yellow one. Okay, so that one is not important, that's why it's not included here. So you can see, so this red folder, whenever you see any folders that is red, it simply means that the news will have high impact on price, high impact news. So then we have this folder is medium impact news. You understand? Then it will have impact on price, but it's not as high as this, not as much as this high impact. No. Then whenever you see this, is this gray or ash or something? So this color, it simply means bank holidays. So it could be US bank holidays and all of that, but there is still a trading day rather. So you get, so um, what you just need to focus on is this red folder news and this particular one, these two. You understand? So based on what you trade, you can just go and filter out um your own news. I think I've explained that in the other video. So I want to also explain three major news that you need to pay attention to. You understand? So we call them big three, the big three. I think I've explained them several times. You have seen them before. So now these are high impact news, the three major high impact news that you need to pay attention to. So last Friday, you saw what happened when NFP was released. Immediately NFP was released, price just went up, down, up, down, up, down. If you had placed your stop loss, you would have gone up to hit you out. That's why I caution that you just go and close your trade, because NFP is very high. It can change the direction of the market, change the direction of price. You understand? So this NFP, you call it non-farm payroll, but in Forest Factory you can see it as non-farm employment, and it's usually released every first Saturdays of the month by 2:30. At least sometimes it's usually 1:30 or so. So pay attention to that. So this one, CPI, Consumers Price Index, this one is usually released after NFP, that is the second week, you understand, of that month. So then you can have so many CPIs being released in that very second week. We are FOMC, Federal Open Market Committee. This one is also released every second week, you understand, of that month. So let's go to the charts and see. Let's go to Forest Factory. You already know where to get your news from. I think we've explained that in the other video. So let's look at it now. I don't know. Okay, so see, my Forest Factory is already here. So I will just click on it for it to open. Understand? So look at it. Today is Sunday. There is no news because there is no, Sunday is not a trading day. So if I click more, you will get to see. So tomorrow by 1:15 we have GPB news, a news that will affect this pair. You understand? If GPB is paired with US, if it's paired with any other currency, this news will affect it. And by 4 p.m. on Tuesday rather, this news will come up on Tuesday. These are red folder. Can you see red folder because they are high impact news? By 4 p.m. this news will be released on Tuesday. Then look at CPI. Now on Wednesday, this news will be released. Look at it. I think this week is going to be the second week, right? So on Wednesday we have the CPI news. Look at them, CPI, CPI. This particular CPI is usually released every month. Can you see month per month? Month. There is this third one is a yearly CPI. So which means this very Wednesday by 2:30, you need to watch out. If you are trading a pair that has USD, this news will affect that pair. You understand? So this usually move very high, and people usually trade this news. The moment the news comes out and is going in a particular direction, they will jump in. You understand? They will jump in, and then once it has moved for a while, they quickly take their profit. You understand? So that's how some people trade it, but it is not advisable to trade news. If you want to become professional, don't trade the news. You have to be disciplined. You understand? Then that same Wednesday we have so many news. Then we have these folders to that. I've explained this folder to you. This is high impact news. This is low impact news and medium impact news. Can you see it? So that is that. Then if you go to on Thursday too, you also have some news. Now you have all this news. So I'm trying to see if there is, okay, can you see there is FOMC, but this particular FOMC is medium impact because of this folder. Understand? There are some FOMC that are high impact. I'm trying to see if I can get anyone. Let me go to the next upper week. Now look at it. See this FOMC. See US FOMC. This is going to be high impact. Alright, we still have CPI for GPB. So that is that on about news. I believe now, whenever you are trading now, always put news in consideration. Okay, so please be trading with the news. Always look at the news, then so that you get used to it. So I've explained all of this to you. I don't think there's any other thing. Then if you want to get information about the news, now let's assume that you want to get the information about this particular news. You just click on it. It will open up. No data yet because it's still tomorrow. When you click on it tomorrow, you will see. Okay, let me open this folder here to see the previous. Okay, when it's by tomorrow, you will get to see all the data concerning that news. All right, thank you.